Kentucky Book Festival, a program of Kentucky humanities, takes place this Saturday, October 29th, at a great location, Joseph Beth Booksellers in Lexington.
And joining us now is director Sara Woods. Good morning. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Sara, I'd forgotten about this once they blew up the Capitol Plaza over there. You guys had to move in 2018. I would think that what a great location, the way Joseph Beth is set up and laid out.
Yeah. We are able to take over pretty much all of the store, all available space. It's 45,000 square feet. So we're upstairs and we're downstairs and we're in there's a glassed-in atrium that's kind of community space.
Right. Yep.
And we even bring in a tent and put all the kids' authors in a tent. So it's kind of a
like a camp out
party atmosphere. We have balloons, and we're doing a lot of kids' activities this year that we weren't able to do during COVID, like story times and face painting. And we're doing a Reader's Cup in honor of the Reader's Cup.
Very nice.
So it's a scavenger hunt, and you basically get a festival guide when you walk in the door. You find the authors who have little purple horseshoes next to their name and get a stamp, and you enter to win a $100 Joseph Beth gift card.
How about that?
And you're talking, this is a huge facility where you can get in there and almost get lost, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly. And you can spend all day. I mean, we're telling people you can eat at Cattywampus Station, which has amazing, I don't know if you've been there yet, but their milkshakes and burgers are so good.
They've got one of theirs now?
Yeah.
Because the first one opened up over in Georgetown, right?
Exactly.
They had lines for those big cattywampus shakes.
Exactly. Yes, they're pretty. They're works of art, I would say.
Okay.
And then the bistro inside Joseph Beth, you can eat there. You can. The parents can visit Total Wine and get some libations for the day. And we'll be spread out all over.
Here's the thing about this now. I think there's 150 authors. Would it be fair to say most are from Kentucky? Many are from Kentucky? I don't know what the breakdown is.
More than 60% are from Kentucky or writing about Kentucky.
And I think the thing about Meacham's going to be there?
He is. And
can you get me hooked up with Meacham? I love Meacham.
Sure, yeah.
Nashville guy.
Wendell Berry will be there talking with Krista Wilkinson, who is our poet laureate. Silas House, whose book Lark Ascending just came out.
I like those dudes too, but I want to meet Meacham.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
He's an unbelievable presidential historian. He gave the obituary at George H.W. Bush's funeral.
Yeah.
I mean, and you look at Barbara Kingsolver. That's the kind of people we have there. But I think this is more important than ever. You guys filled in the gap during COVID and Kentucky authors and everything. And we got that awful report last week about how much reading has declined, not only here in the state, but everywhere.
Yeah.
And this is a great way for people, if they've gotten away from it, if they've never gotten into it, it's a great way to engage with people from here in our hometown.
Exactly, yeah. You can walk up to an author, ask them about their book on the spot. There's no pressure to buy, but if you like the book, say we were talking about Terry Hatton's book earlier about, his career and how Malibu Jackson's built.
I did not make the book, I'm pleased to say.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I asked him. I said, please tell me I'm not in there.
But the other thing we're doing to kind of incentivize and encourage reading is every child 12 and under who comes to the event can get a free book just for showing up.
That's awesome.
So you get it's a little green voucher in the children's tent, and take it up to the register with the book that you've chosen and take it home.
That is amazing.
We're all about books.
So no pre-registration for guests, they just show up, right?
The only two programs that you have to pre-register for are actually Meacham and Kingsolver, because we want to kind of keep an eye on seats. And for those, you just buy a copy of the book and it's your ticket in. So we'll have people there on site, so you can buy a book day of if you don't want to pre-register. But all that info is on kybookfestival.org as well.
Awesome.
Thank
Great
you very
deal.
much. We appreciate you being here.